Rajesh Raut, I'm privileged that I was his batchmate in IITD, and he has done his train the trainer course in from IITD, and he's a professional trainer. Rajesh is an alumni of Sainik School, Bhubaneswar, a school run by Ministry of Defense. He studied in Sainik School till his intermediate. Then he completed his graduation in English literature and went on to pursue his post graduation in public relationships and advertising thing from Delhi University. Additionally, he completed his MDP course from IIM Ahmedabad with specialization in human resource. He holds a certificate in behavior therapy and life coaching. He comes with rich industry experience of over 20 years as a trainer, having worked with top-notch companies like General Electric, IBM, and Capgemini. It's a privilege to be having a session today with Rajesh Bhai, who has won many national and international awards in debate and extempore speech. He was judged the best speaker in GE Capital International Services. Rajesh motto is I aspire to inspire till I expire. Well, before Rajesh sir starts his session on the movie, let me say action start. Rajesh sir, the platform is for you.
Thank you very much, Vijay, and very good evening, Vijay, and all my friends. I have also personally invited a few of my family and friends, taking liberty from Vijay. Friends, this is one movie. I am a movie buff. I cannot sleep if I don't see one movie at least in a week. But because of lockdown, I have missed so much. So you can imagine how much sleep I have lost. And having watched so many movies, and every movie has taught me something or the other. But this movie, personally, I have gained. Personally, I'll tell you when and where. And as I was sending teasers, our friend Dhanesh Bhai did recognize it as Lagan. And today also Vivek sir identified it as Lagan. Yes, Lagan is such an interesting movie. It has many firsts as far as Hindi cinema is concerned, and many takeaways. If you go to internet, it is full of learning from Lagan and all that. Okay, but I'll not talk about that because you have internet. I know that, and you can read. So what will I tell something different? I'll tell you it's totally different. What is not there in internet? Okay, meaning suppose A.R. Rahman has given music. So he knows it is a movie of 1893. And hence he researched what all instruments were there in 1893. And he used those instruments only. So this is eye for detail as far as music department is concerned. Similarly, each department have done their job very, very perfectly. And hence the outcome is this, meaning Lagan is a history as far as Hindi cinema is concerned. So without wasting much time, let me take you to the Can you see my screen?
Yes, Rajesh Bhai.
Yeah, Rajesh.
So friends, I'm not mentioning Lagan somewhere. No, I'm mentioning you, your aspect, your thought process into limelight. Okay, Lagan is just a reference point. So whenever I'm talking, please take it as how can you improve as a listener to this talk. I'm sure, friends, you must have come across some situation where life doesn't give you a choice. Right or wrong is a different question altogether. So, and hence you have to take a decision. And when you take a decision, you don't consider whether it's right or wrong. You take a decision and make it right. And Lagan is all about taking a decision and making it right. I'm not only talking about the cinema, I'm also talking about how Lagan was made. Ashutosh Gwarikar had this thought that I will make a period movie and I will definitely make it, come what may. He did approach many stars. He had worked with Shah Rukh Khan in Circus, so he approached Shah Rukh Khan. Shah Rukh Khan outrightly rejected. He then went to Abhishek Bachchan, who had not started his career. but he also felt a movie in dhoti, I would think, and then he went on to make a movie with JP Datta, Refugee. And that time Hrithik Roshan was the heartthrob of the country. His Kahuna Pyar had just released in the year 2000, and he felt Hrithik would be the best choice, but Hrithik denied because he wanted something car, flashy lights, and good dress, foreign location. And he went to Amir Khan. Amir Khan heard the story and he said, "This is bakwas. I am not going to be part of any such cinema which is this type." And but Ashutosh Gwarikar was bent upon making it, that I will make it. So he realized, where did I go wrong? Because prior to this, Ashutosh Gwarikar had directed Amir Khan in a movie called Basi, and that flopped. And Amir Khan and Ashutosh Gwarikar had played a role in a movie, small documentary movie called Holi. It was on college ragging. I would request if you can watch that. And now decision has been taken that he has to make Lagan. Now how he proceeds with that. Okay, and this is what happens in the cinema when the protagonist, meaning the hero, was thrown a challenge. He says, "Sarat manjoor hai," and look at his eyes. You see confidence. You see courage. There is no iota of nervousness in his eyes. And this is what one should have when they take a decision. But we know as audience that he has no idea about cricket. But he says, because I have to take a decision, let me make it right. Friends, I'll just pause here for a moment. Before that, how many of you have not seen Lagan? Please type in the message chat box. How many of you have not seen Lagan? All of you have seen Lagan? Should I presume that?
Yeah.
Wonderful. That makes my job very, very easy. So friends, when we take, oh no, so people are typing. I have not seen. Who has not seen? One second.
PK.
Ayush has not seen. PK Jana has not seen. So we have some studious people also in the room who have not seen. Fine. There's no sin if you have not seen Lagan, but please see Lagan. Okay. At least after I speak, please. I have no dealership with the producers of Lagan, but I would request see it for entertainment. Now, when we take a decision, thinking that I'll make it right, do you think life is so easy after that? Friends, the answer is no. So challenges, what are the challenges? I have two categories of challenges. One, while making the movie, and two, in the movie. So while making the movie, friends, the challenge is, as I mentioned, actors refusing to do the movie for whatever reasons. No one was convinced with the story because prior to that, there was no sports movie. There was one movie by Amir Khan himself, Jo Jeete Wo Sikandar, on cycle race, but that was just a small part of it. Whereas this story is, if you consider Mahabharata, the entire Kurukshetra is a cricket match. After the interval, it is all cricket match only. And before the interval, it is built up to the cricket match. And hence, nobody was very convinced with the story. And sports movie, come on. In fact, Amir Khan himself acted in a movie called All Rounder way back. And it was mega flop. I think it ran for 15 minutes, meaning it released at 12 o'clock and 12:15 people walked out of the hall. So that was the reaction of that movie. Otherwise, sports movie, no. Complete no. Nobody had tried. And no track record of successful period movie. There was a movie called Razia Sultana and all that, but it didn't do well. Of course, there were war movies they had done good, like Hakikat or Border and all that. But sports and period, no. But even Border was of 1971. And hence, people said something that happened in 1893, which actually didn't happen. It's a fiction. And so they were skeptical. And it was big budget. Having so many no's, refusals, and no track record, why will somebody invest so much money? And location, Friends, as it was a cricket match, it cannot be in the gullies of Mumbai. It had to be somewhere where it would not rain and it was almost like a desert. And when we are talking about such a massive movie, it cannot be done over a 2 months or 3 months. It will take some time, maybe a year. So people were not willing to go to a location and tan their body, as if Indians are very fair. Language of the movie. Yes, friends, normally we are given to this context that Hindi is the language. But here in this movie, they have used Awadhi, not even Bhojpuri, not even Braj Bhasha. Awadhi, they have used a little bit of Bhojpuri, little bit of Braj Bhasha. And people said, first of all, we ourselves cannot speak Awadhi being from Indian heartland. And then British will speak Hindi, which is also not the native language. Now this is too much. So look at the challenges, friends. And British stars. So Ashutosh Gwarikar was very sure that he will have actors who know acting but not cricket, or knows little bit about cricket. He didn't want the other way, meaning cricketer who knew acting. Then he would not get much. So the better was he should get actors who can play or know about cricket a little bit. We'll discuss how this was very important, meaning the actors knowing little bit about cricket vis-a-vis the other way. And dress. Trust me, these heroes have their own way of projection. If they are like this, they are like this, that's it. They cannot be seen in dhoti, they cannot be seen with mustache or beards or whatever. And in this movie, Amir Khan is clean shaven. And friends, just look back. I was sending teasers from day of yesterday to yesterday. I had beards and Amir Khan had clean shaven. So I said, when I'm talking about Amir Khan, so let me also be like him. But think about that movie, the movie where it doesn't rain and we have a hero who is clean shaven. From where is he getting water? So that's the other side. But yes, these were the challenges because there were stars in olden days. They rejected a movie because there was no song picturized on them. And that movie went on to become a blockbuster. Like Devanand, he said, film mein gaane nahi hai, Dev kaam nahi karega. And then Amitabh Bachchan had to take that movie. And then Janjeer changed the life of Mr. Bachchan. So when they have this kind of reservation, just imagine you have to do the entire movie on dhoti. And in a location, and you cannot have a haircut, a hairstyle. It will be a turban or something. And that's why we don't have many Sardars as our hero in Hindi cinema. Such a shame. Okay. Now this is about the making part of it. Now let us look at the story. In the story, the challenge is where it is not raining. Because it is not raining, so no cultivation. And hence, there's a double tax because of some ego problem with the king. King didn't want to eat non-veg and Captain Russell wanted him to eat non-veg. So he said, if you don't want to eat non-veg, you have to pay double tax. Okay. The triple tax came later on when they got into argument with the protagonist, that is Bhuvan. Then atrocities of British, meaning this is what people were facing. And though they accepted the challenge, but they had no idea what is cricket. He was saying, balli ghuma, gola phek, balli ghuma, gola phek. That's what they had no idea what is fielding. So with limited knowledge, they had accepted the challenge and see where do they land. And villagers themselves didn't appreciate this challenge. Nobody except Amir Khan, meaning Bhuvan, was convinced with his thought process. Everybody objected, everyone. People from other villages also came and wanted to bash Bhuvan for accepting this challenge. And team formation, because nobody is willing, how will you form a team? And it's a team game. You should have minimum 11 people to play. In fact, that also they didn't know, that they need 11 people. And there was cheating. There was cheating. There was a situation, meaning last ball you take 1 run. I also expect all of our friends know cricket, little bit about cricket. In last ball, if there is a dominating batsman, he takes 1 run, then he can continue batting. But Captain Russell, when he got the ball, he kicked the ball towards the boundary so that it is 4 runs and the dominating batsman cannot continue and a weaker batsman will now come into bat and it will be easier for them to bowl that person out of the ground. So cheating, there was jealousy. There was jealousy of both sides. While we had Lakha, who felt Bhuvan is taking away his girl, Bhuvan is becoming hero of the village, and I'm losing. And there was a jealousy between the two girls because both of them were trying to come close, but jealousy was more seen in Gauri. But one jealousy was okay, but other jealousy was not good. In modern day cricket, we say spot fixing. So that was also there as far as cheating is concerned. And yes, friends, the most important player of the match was Kachra, and he was from a different caste. And we all know the kind of caste system we had back then, meaning 1893. And as a protagonist, as a true figure of a leader, what Bhuvan brings it is equality. We'll discuss how equality plays a major role in the story. So friends, when you have these challenges and people don't accept you as what you are, so you're left with your beliefs and you don't know what to do. Your beliefs, your values are to you. Nobody can see that. It is invisible as shown in the picture. Only thing that is visible is your action. So if you can combine your beliefs and values and then put it into action, then only it is visible to people. So when Ashutosh Gwarikar again went to Amir Khan, though Amir Khan said, no, I will not do this cricket drama anymore. I have already burned my hand in all-rounder. And this definitely not, because it is in some desert. But what Ashutosh Gwarikar did, he had locked himself in his house. His kids were worried, what is my father doing? Everybody's father goes to office and they come back, but my father is always at home. How does he work? How does he? But this time Ashutosh Gwarikar had narrated each and every dialogue of the story. And then he went to Amir Khan. When he went to Amir Khan said, okay, please come. Where were you all these days? He said, I was writing what? Still on that track? He said, yes. He said, okay, if at all you have come to propose me, please find my answer as no. I will listen to you. You are insisting I will listen to you, but still my answer is no. So with this capital no, Ashutosh Gwarikar narrated. This time with full belief, full value system and action. What was action? Each dialogue, each screen, each scene, he narrated. He narrated. And as he was progressing in his narration, he saw tears rolling down Amir Khan's eyes. And then he thought, I think I have cracked the ice. But after listening to this narration, Amir Khan felt, hey, it will cost bomb. We need big money. And I'm talking about 99, 2000. And big money means I have this much, I can give this much, but we need someone else. So he said, okay, hang on, we still haven't finalized. And then he was still thinking about it. He was getting ideas from others and all that. He was also reading the script of Dil Chahta Hai at that time, and that was totally modern character. And then finally he spoke to his wife Reena Datta that time, and then he said, Ashu, please come. And then you come. So Ashu, they are friends, okay? And this words of encouragement, friends, very, very important, very important. You are down, you are out. You feel that's the end of life. Okay, many amongst us listening to us have gone through this, are still going through this. If you just speak to them, touch them, hug them, trust me, their world will change. So did this also. Now, words of encouragement is, as Amir Khan says, if the director tells the producer that I need 50 camels, the producer will say, why 50 camels? It will cost so much, so give only 20 camels. But Amir Khan knew, no, if I have given the creative liberty to Ashutosh Gwarikar, let him make a movie with 50 camels. And this chemistry, because he himself is a creative, perfect person, who Amir Khan, and hence he allowed full freedom to Ashutosh Gwarikar. And this word of encouragement let Ashutosh go beyond boundaries to make this movie. And Amir Khan gave him full liberty that, hey Ashu, make the movie as you have visualized. I will not interfere. Friends, if we do this also in our personal life, now this life has given to us by God. If we don't tweak and let it happen the way God is designing, trust me, we will be perfectly fine. The circus comes when we try to intervene. Oh, no, he didn't respond to me. Let me message him back. No. Oh, she didn't tell me this. No, please, don't react. There is also a scene in the cinema which tells if you don't react, how much can you gain? We'll talk about it. And friends, encouragement also came when the entire village was against Bhuvan. Hey, nonsense, what did you do? And all that. His own village people, neighboring village people, king, everyone was. Then this Gauri, his childhood friend, she said, I believe in your dreams. I know it is your dream. I know you would have thought something and hence committed. So this confirmation of your belief by someone else helps you regain your lost confidence. You feel good from within. You feel like somebody has given you a certificate. And there is various ways of encouragement that we can see in this cinema. As they progress, they get to meet this gentleman, and he says, "Main ye khel pehle bhi khel chuka hoon." Meaning, of everyone in the village, nobody had no idea about the game, but here is someone so very well built. He says, "I know this game and I have played this game." Now, more than encouragement, this gives confidence. Hey, I took a decision. Have I taken a right decision? That thought will always be there. But because you have decided to make it right, trust me, things will start falling in place. So first have that courage to take the decision. So whatever you are thinking now, friends, I would request you, take a decision. This or that, dekha jayega. Take a decision now. Write it. I will do it. Trust me, the moment you start, things will fall in place. God will come and help you. I'm telling you, God himself or herself will come and help you. Then it was not enough. Look at this. Dekha, kaaf firki marat hai. This is after they realized that Kachra, the untouchable boy, he has a physically challenged part of his body. He throws the ball and it spins. And that also gains momentum. And the encouragement has gone to a different level. And this is the beauty. Trust me, whatever you have decided, start it. Do it. And then at times you have to encourage your fellow mates. Your team, your company, your gathering. Hamara pasina. When does pasina, the sweat comes? Sweat comes when it is hot, or when we have run, when we have tired ourselves. Now that is not enough. We want our blood also to be boiling. We cannot rest till the goal is achieved. And hence he is appealing to his fellow mates. All goody goodies. We have to push ourselves. So at times you have to kick yourself to come up. If there is nobody, don't feel bad. Akla chalo. And this movie tells you that. And there is different way of encouragement. You cannot be encouraging everyone in the same way. So he says, "Shabash, Kachra, shabash." And look at his facial expression. There is desperation, there is command, there is encouragement. From hopelessness to hopefulness. This is what is seen here. And now what is going on in Kachra's mind? He is also getting agitated. He is also getting very positive. He wants to now contribute very progressively, very constructively with this kind of encouragement. So friends, encouragement definitely plays a major role. Don't miss encouraging someone. If not someone, at least encourage yourself to make your today better than yesterday and make your tomorrow better than today. And see, the tone changes. In Hindi, in his own language, will our dream come true? It hurts too much to dream like that. Now this Goli is really hungry. He has not had a good meal for years because of lack of rain and then paying tax to the Britishers. And look at the language that Bhuvan says, have faith, Goli, who has truth and courage in his heart shall win in the end. साहस और सच्चाई जिसके मन में हो, जीत हमेशा उसी की होती है. That's the song. If you listen to the movie song Mithwa, and this is the song which is on team building and all the songs are very progressive in nature. As the song progresses, story also progresses. This song brings in more players to the team, and that's the beauty. And look at the encouragement. Now, after listening that, yes, I am truthful, yes, I have courage. So will he be disappointed or he'll have hope? And then you have दूध देती है उसका लाभ सहना पड़ता है. So if I am getting some benefit from someone, I will have to sacrifice something. Without that, I cannot expect. And so there's a different ways of encouraging your fellow mates, your colleagues, even your own self. And that we can see in the cinema. There are many other incidents, but if I talk about it, we will finish tomorrow at 3 p.m. Now, to be a team, you must be a family. Now we are talking about encouragement is enough. Okay, but we have to make a team. We have to make a very strong team. We have to make a very fantastic team. And look at them. They were a very robust team. They all practiced. They didn't take it lightly. Okay, but were our boys any less? They were also ready. They also had put in their heart and soul and sweat. They were also ready. So you have to make a team. Now this is about the cinema. Look at the, somebody made a caricature of this thing. One of the players actually, English player, Scott, he made a cartoon and it was very popular those days that okay, he visualized this in his own way. Now when we are talking about team, look at the way Lagan's team was made. She is Suhasini Mule. Why I have written so many things. She acted as mother of Amir Khan in this cinema, Suhasini Mule. Then I have written Bhuvan Shom. Bhuvan Shom is the first movie Suhasini acted in 1969. And what was the name of our hero in the film Lagan? Bhuvan. In the movie where she acted first movie, movie name was Bhuvan Shom. And what was her character in the cinema? Her character was Gauri. And who was our heroine? Gauri. Look at the connection. Because they brought Suhasini, she suggested, because it's a village setup, let's name Bhuvan and Gauri, which is still relevant. In 1893, if it was relevant, it is relevant. And Bhuvan Shom was also shot in Gujarat. This movie was also shot in Gujarat, Bhuj, in the Kutch district. And that is not the end. Narration, as friends I have told, narration was done by legendary Amitabh Bachchan. And the year is 1969. Mr. Bachchan had not started his cinema career. He has just been rejected by All India Radio for his voice. And he gives narration to this cinema. Which one? Bhuvan Shom. And he has also given narration to this cinema, Lagan. And he keeps telling the story to his audience throughout the cinema, even till the end. Amitabh Bachchan has also done a narration in a movie called Satranj Ke Khiladi. He normally doesn't do much narration, but 3 movies he has done. One is Bhuvan Shom, one is Satranj Ke Khiladi and one is Lagan. If you have not seen Satranj Ke Khiladi, I would request you, please see that movie. If you can afford to get up from your chair while watching that movie. I challenge you. And now on the connection. In 1969, Mr. Bachchan had still not started his Saath Hindustani, and Ashutosh Gwarikar didn't know anything about that. He went to Abhishek Bachchan. Hey Abhishek, will you do a movie with me? This will be your first debut movie. He said no. So Amitabh Bachchan couldn't act in Bhuvan Shom, but he had some role to play. And before even Lagan could start, Abhishek Bachchan also couldn't start his journey with Lagan. He started with Refugee. Personal choice we cannot, and this is how fate, destiny is also. Okay, Suhasini Mule, great actor, great artist. Okay, I will talk a little more about the ladies of this cinema little later. Now, if you think I have spoken much and you need some break, it is Amul Lagana break. You can go for a break if you wish to, or we can start immediately. Now, the reason I put it here is in a cinema, if you don't have interval, then it is not good. Okay, what will happen to those popcorn sellers and cold drinks and boys trying to impress their girls, or vice versa? So, but in those days, Amul also didn't lose an opportunity to talk about it. Okay, and it was such a cute picture. Amul always comes up, and Lagan was no exception. Okay, upon every slice in India. And the reason, if Vijay bhai, you remember, I said, please write once in a lifetime.
Right.
That the tagline of Lagan is something similar to that. We'll talk about. Okay. So this is another cute piece. And the other aspect is what this movie teaches: never ever give up. Already told how Ashutosh Gwarikar never ever gave up. Never ever. He kept on persisting. And then when this situation come, never ever give up, meaning you have lost all hope. When you have lost all hope, what will you do? You will pray God. Now look at this God. This movie is also Gauri Bhuvan. There's a Radha Kaise Na Jale. There's a nice song, and it is picturized on Lord Krishna thing. And there's a narration also when Amir Khan tells the lady that Lord Krishna, Rukmani, Radha, and all that. So that's why I have put pads there. Cricketing pads. So at least there's some protection, there's hope, and we definitely look forward to God in terms of desperation. And then when I'm talking about never give up. Now look at this part. Bas chhu ke daud kachra. Now this situation is that situation, friends, when it is one ball left, 5 runs to win. One ball left, 5 runs to win. Kachra is physically challenged from his right hand, meaning he cannot stretch his hand like this. His hand has to be bent like this. He is born like that. And we are expecting Kachra to hit a 6 because there is no 5 runs in cricket. At that juncture, you are a leader. On the other side, if you have any cricketing knowledge, you will give hope. You will have nothing. But he says, we have nothing to lose. And this is the last wicket. Last ball. Still he says, bas chhu ke daud kachra. Because he still hopes that we can run 5 runs. There could be some miracle. And hence never ever give up. What actually happened? Last ball was bowled. And Kachra did touch the ball because he cannot hit. And they did run. And they were showing their desperation, their hopelessness, their sadness. But the umpires were neutral. Remember, we showed a picture of God in the previous slide? The umpires were neutral and they indicated it is a no ball. And in cricketing language, if it is a no ball, you get another chance to ball. And now, as they have changed sides, now our protagonist, our main batter is now facing the ball. So if you give up, trust me, you will never get opportunity. So if you stay in the game, and I'm telling in a real life context, people commit suicide. If you commit suicide, as such you're hopeless, you lose. But if you stay put, Trust me, who knows from which direction what will come. See, this came. And because they got the last ball, our friend, he doesn't miss opportunity much. And we know what happened. So never ever give up. Never ever is the word. And that's what we see in this. Look at the helplessness in the face, plus the hope in the face. Look at the expression. Now, this is a running cinema, meaning it's a video. But because he's such an artist, in every frame you pick it up from any of his cinema, he would have given his 100%. That you can pinpoint any frame, you will find the same emotion that should be there for that particular scene. That is Aamir Khan for you, friends. Perfectionist to the core. We have to learn a lot from this man also. Now, allocation of resources and art of delegation. While there were artists chosen for everything, and then we had in this story, similar story, I will just bring in. Bhanu Athaya, friends, she's no more. She just left us last year, 15th October. She was the costume designer of the cinema. What a choice. What a choice for a cinema. She had won Oscar for Gandhi. First Indian to win Oscar awards. And she exactly knew, because she would be probably other than A.K. Hangal, who would have seen British from their naked eyes. Okay, she would know what they were, how they were conducting, how were their mannerism, everything. Because till 1947, she must be 18 years old. She would have seen British. And then she used all her experience. And then she had worked in Gandhi. She knew more about that. And then village thing, which is not to be even taught to her. She has done so many cinemas. She started her career with CID and then went on to make so many movies. And that is, when you have this kind of people involved in your crew, in your story, you become a very, very solid force. A man is known by the company he keeps. And this is the kind of company. Now, friends, this is Raghubir Yadav. I was talking about him. He has been part to 8 cinemas which have been nominated for Oscar awards. 8 cinemas, not a joke, friends. And what is his height? He is probably shorter than I am. If you know me, I'm really short. And he's shorter than I am. If you can see in the poster, he is the shortest. But look at the acting part. And he would teach other artists how to act. There was a challenge during the first song, Ghanana Ghananan, where they are anticipating rain to come. The challenge was none of these artists, these villagers, and they had this opportunity to, in their acting career, to lip sing a song. Only Aamir Khan had, and because Gracie Singh was a trained actress, she had. So it was difficult to project them. And though as it is a team cinema, they could not only project on Aamir Khan, they had to project on everyone. So it was difficult for everyone to lip sync the song. But he was the one who actually told, hey, do this, do this, do this, and told the camera guy, okay, when you feel this guy is really, it is difficult, then pull the camera back and then bring it, friend. And this is how, so if you see that song, you know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, the songs that we hear are beautiful songs, but to sync with this song is totally different ballgame. And this is also a selection as far as a team is concerned. So allocation, delegation. Now look at in the story. In the story, our friend has a lot of hen in his house, and he knows how to catch them. And hence he is chosen for as a good fielder. He catches some crucial catches in the match, and catches win you matches. And this is what this gentleman brought to the story of the cinema. I did not say this, fortune favors brave. Yes, friends. Imagine there's a gate. There are 2-3 security guards, and you walk like this. Trust me, those security guards will salute you. They'll think you belong to this place, and hence you're walking like this. But if you go with the, sir, where is this address? And whom do you want to meet? Write your name in the register. All the circus will start. And hence it is Very important that you have to be brave. Whom I'm talking about? I'm talking about definitely brave. Brave doesn't mean you should have a lot of muscle and killed 100 people. No. Brave also means this. Okay. We have one of the ladies sitting, very good friend of mine, very brave. The kind of challenges that has happened in her life, she's still here smiling. That is brave for me. The pictures that you see behind me is all between this 5-6 months. Okay. And I'm speaking smiling. That is also some kind of courage. I cannot be crying all my life. That's gone. What to do? You have to move on in life. And this also is brave. Taking a project of this magnitude, totally unconvincing in all the parameters, and then, as I mentioned, take a decision, right? And for that, all this you have to do. You have to be brave. You have no choice. You cannot be, a submissive person. Not at all. Equality. Yes, friends. This movie also teaches us equality at many places. In the cinema, outside the cinema. In the cinema, Kachra was considered as low caste. People won't even touch him. But look at his capabilities. So look at the capability and then do equality. And that's how it is. Okay. In corporate world, we don't even do that. We talk about skill and will. So we if the will is a problem, we don't look at that person. But if a skill is a person, everyone can be upskilled. And that's why we look at that part. But bringing that aspect also talks volume about the story in every possible manner. And this bus, friends, imagine the shooting was in Bhuj, Kanoria village of Bhuj, okay, far away in some remote corner of Gujarat. There were no star hotels, and all these guys have habit of staying in an air-conditioned office, bedroom, and for little temperature, they would need geyser, and there was no hotel. But they stayed in the existing residential area and they converted one under construction apartment to hotel, and all would come in this bus. All meaning the producer Amir Khan will also come. One day Amir Khan was just 5 minutes late. 5 a.m. was the reporting time. Amir Khan reached there at 5 a.m. He was not taken. The bus had already left. And Reena told, if you have this kind of leniency, what will we tell others? So you also have to follow the rule, because they have to complete the shooting in the same schedule. They cannot go back to Mumbai, come back and all that. They have come here, finish the shooting and go back. And that's why it is also equality. No one is big, no one is small. All are actors. We are here for a purpose. We'll finish it. Remember, we are talking about taking the decision and making it right. And in the process of making it right, you have to ensure you have equality in your thought process and action and your beliefs and values. Remember, don't forget that. And this is what I was talking about. All actors were required to report at 5 a.m. Amir was left behind on occasion for reaching 5 minutes late. Now, self-esteem and self-respect. Yes, you have to make your decision right, but not at the cost of your self-esteem and self-respect. That is also seen in the cinema. Now, this man, he was nailing one horse. In the process, horse got agitated and moved, and he was caned, he was beaten, he was abused. And look at his face, lot of anger, but there's a restraint. But it is not saying that I have surrendered my self-esteem. He's saying, when time comes, I will give you back. That is the expression he's telling. Meaning, this person may be poor. He might not have had his food for 2 days, but he has rich self-esteem. You cannot have low self-esteem and think about dreaming big. No, you cannot have high greatness through cheapness. This is the expression. And then self-respect. Javed Khan, great actor. Great actor. He was someone from the Indian side who knew English, and he was narrating things for the villagers, and he was working as a British employee. But when he announced happiness over a boundary, Captain Russell felt insulted and he slapped him in front of his own people. This man threw his pagdi. Pagdi is sign of respect for whom you work. He said, to hell with this job, I have self-respect. If I don't have freedom of speech, then why do I live? I work for this. And that's what our friend brought in. And that's what is told in the cinema. So in any walk of life, if you feel your self-respect is compromised, trust me, friends, you don't let it compromise. Nobody can insult you without your permission. I'm telling you. So don't let that anyone have that power to insult you. And to highlight this aspect, there's a line in movie, टांग से कपड़ा हटे तो पूरे तन की लाज जावे है. What he says tongue, but what he actually means is waist, because they could not get the right word in that cinema. So meaning if the cloth is removed from the waist, entire body feels ashamed. It's not only the waist feels ashamed. Your head feels ashamed. It bends down. Your eyes feel ashamed. Your hands. So this is the message. So is self-respect and self-esteem. Don't ever let your self-respect or self-esteem go down by anyone at any cost. Remember, we want to take a decision and make it right. For that, these are the ingredients. There's a song which is again a motivational song. It says, "Koi na ab roke tujhe, toke tujhe. Tod de bandhan sare." Nobody can stop you. Nobody can put a barrier. So break all the barriers. Mila hai kya hoke tujhe nirbal. Tu hi bata. What have you gained by being weak? Come on, pick it up. I always keep saying, उठो धरा के अमर सपूतो, पुण्य नया निर्माण करो, जन जन के जीवन में फिर से नई स्फूर्ति न प्राण भरो, नई आस है, नई उआस है, नई उमंग है, नई नई. Come on, get up. We'll do it. I will lead. There's nothing called impossible. I have done that in my life. When the world famous doctor, Dr. Shekhar Seshadri, the brother of Meenakshi Seshadri, told that your child cannot speak. I said, what nonsense. Yes. Being a doctor, I have observed your child for 48 hours. She cannot speak. So teach her sign language. I said, how many people will like teach sign language? I will make her speak. My wife was shocked. She didn't know which side to go. He's a doctor and he's an emotional father. I did all possible trick to understand why a child does not speak and why a child speaks. Today, my daughter speaks. Shall I go back to Dr. Shekhar Seshadri for misguiding me? No, that is not us. Okay. Rather, I would talk to other kids, other parents that don't believe someone else, believe in yourself also. So this is what I told. I have personally benefited from this cinema. Though this cinema came in 2001, 15 June, but I got to know about my daughter in 2010. And those days I was in Bangalore and in NIMHANS. So don't lose hope. Trust, friends, I have turntable. I'm not talking about anyone else. No story, no cinema. This is personal. Now, commitment. If you don't have commitment and you want to make the decision right, look at these villages. I'm given to understand that on the final day of the match, cricket match, 20,000 people assembled at this desert. 20,000 people, can you believe? There was not a single tree as shade. The temperature was 48 degrees Celsius. And then they felt it's a shooting, let us go with all best of dress. But then when Amir Khan saw that those people, they were in colorful dress. Hello, it is 1893. India didn't have that kind of GDP or money to spend on clothes. Everyone was given dhoti kurta. Everyone. So that it should look 1893. They also made sure that far and far off electricity pole should not be there. Thankfully, there was no electricity that time in that area. So there was no. So this is the commitment. And then remember, the shooting was in 2000, year 2000. And what was going on during that time? He had just finished Kargil war in 1999, May, June, July 1999, Kargil war. So next to Bhuj, there is an air base and shorties will take, and you know the kind of sound it makes. And this is the first movie in Indian cinema with sync sound, meaning the sound of the real world will come. Otherwise, you shoot by just acting and then you will dub in the studio. That will take another 3 months. But Amir Khan said, as we are running short of budget, we cannot afford to take the loan with interest like 24%, 20% from the market and wait for 3 months for dubbing. We'll have it like this. Then people told him, no, don't do this. It will affect all that, but nothing doing. Rather, he said, if we have the real sound, we will emote better the way we should. And because they wanted to capture ground sound, how people cheer. So they were cheerleaders, they were making, okay, chala. And there was a war cry, Arey bhaiya, chude lagan. And there was such a goosebump kind of impression. So this is the commitment. Now look at this, Ashutosh Kawalekar.
Rajesh bhai, sorry to interrupt. There is no power at my home. I have made you the host. Okay.
Okay.
So it is running on my computer battery. I don't know how long it will run. So if the call gets disconnected, you have to launch the Zoom and share it in the group.
Okay.
I have, however, made it as a host, so you will have the control.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Don't worry, Lagan will also win here.
Yo.
Okay. Ashutosh Kawalekar had slip disc, meaning he cannot straighten his bend his. So he had to be lied on a bed and then direct the movie. Though there was a choice that he could have gone back and come back, but no, because everyone is here and you cannot just go back and break the schedule. And that's what he did. This is commitment. The other commitment was A.K. Hangal. He fell down in the bathroom. He was like 85 years that time. And he had also acute back pain. But he said, if I go back, the continuity of the cinema will break because they'll bring in some other actor and all that. So with that acute back pain, he came and he shot. Look at the commitment. This is the place where artists were staying. Though they come from very high profile, air conditioned atmosphere, but this is where the temperature range from 0 degree to 48 degree. Can you imagine? And Amir Khan had promised after the movie is made, my first audience will be the villagers of Bhuj. That was the commitment. But there was an earthquake 6 months after the shot, and the same street turned like this. And then also, as per the commitment, the Lagan team went, they helped financially in whatever way they could to the people who were affected, who were part of the movie, and they did more than the people, because almost the entire province was responsible for making the movie, like as in crowd and all that. And this happened. So the reason I spoke about commitment is in that hot sun, 20,000 people coming in. Not a joke. Though they had 6 cameras, but because they wanted to capture people coming in all directions, they had 2 more cameras from Ramoji Rao Film City. And that just to capture how people were coming in. Look at the thought process. This is actually the village Kanuria in Lagan. Though Champaner is in Bihar, but they wanted to show it as in the central India. And hence, but this is the real Bhuj village. So if you go, you can see this water body, okay? And so many firsts that happened. It was first Amir Khan's production, and it was first movie of Gracie Singh actress, though Rani Mukherjee, Sonali Bendre, Sonali Kulkarni, many other, Nandita Das were approached, but she was finalized. And this was the first movie to be shot with sync sound, as I mentioned. First Indian movie to be released in China. And see how he got, when Dangal was released in China, Amir Khan got 2,000 crore rupees from China. So in this movie, they got They invested 25 crore, they got back 66 crores. But in those days, 66 crore was huge. But more than the money, Ashutosh Parikar got a name. And that's why he went on to make Jodha Akbar, Swadesh and all that. See, all those who refused movie with him, Shah Rukh Khan did Swadesh, thinking that it would be a magic like Lagan. Hrithik Roshan did Mohenjo-daro, thinking that it will be like same dhoti, same period movie. And this is how impression is created. And so many British artists, they came to India. It was for the first time. And the lessons that I have already been telling, take a decision and make it right. Encouragement, team and family is very important. Allocation and delegation, fortune favors the brave, equality, self-esteem and high self-esteem, never give up, and commitment. And finally, the movie was released on 15 June 2001. And today is 19 June 2021. So all these artists, the screen was big. They were having a Zoom call with each other, celebrating 20 years of Lagan. Okay, such a beautiful, okay, I'm sure you can make out who is Captain Russell, Ashutosh Parikar, Shelley, and all that. And this, my friend, is the moment. I have seen this movie in 2001. I have seen after that also. I have seen yesterday and day before yesterday, because I would speak about this today to you. Because Aamir Khan is such a perfectionist. So if I don't see it again and again, what will I speak? We know who will win. We know this is a cinema. We know this is a game. But I was so involved in the game, in the cinema. There is a 6. And Captain Russell has taken the catch and he's on the other side of the boundary. There's hope, there's desperation, everything. I'm still not rejoicing. Where am I rejoicing? When this guy shouts, "Hum jeet gaye." That's when I again cry. Can you imagine? I cried day before yesterday and again I cried yesterday. Watching the same scene, I very well know he will say, "Hum jeet gaye." That is the magic, friends. If that magic is seen after 20 years of his cinema, is not the message conveyed. It's not the decision taken, the right decision. And friends, if you take decisions like this, trust me, whatever you take decision and work on your commitment, work on your self-esteem, respect, everything, you will also win and you will also shout one day, "Hum jeet gaye," and thinking about it will bring tears to your eyes. That was the moment, friends, only for the match, but for some personal victory. So no tax, just calm and just relax. So thank you, friends, for your time. It has been close to 1 hour. I am open to question. If you have anything, you can. All yours.
हम जीत गए भाई. बैटरी अभी साथ दे रहा है कंप्यूटर का.
देगा सी.
देख यार,
राजेश जी 3 घंटे का मूवी 1 घंटे में खत्म कर दिए.
Rajesh sir, it was a wonderful session. Thank you so much for that. There are always learnings from the movies, the way that you present and the things that you bring out to our notice. It was all excellent. Thanks a lot for that. And sometimes we wonder, why in a book club we have learning from a movie. Then I just, it is really wonderful to, sometimes the books are converted into movies. And from the movie, you are bringing back to the points to note down, and maybe a book may be written later on. So we might not know. Sometimes the visual presentation makes it very realistic for us to understand. So, sometimes as trainers or any human being who is inspired to write, we need to actually visualize the events. And, it is really superb to learn lots of things from the movie. You have brought it very clearly, and thanks a lot for your sharing. As usual, you made it very interesting, and thanks a lot for that, Rajesh sir. And thank you one and all for coming together. And it's always nice to be, nice to gather here and share our views and learn from each other. Thanks a lot, everybody.
Thank you, Tina ma'am, for such a nice words.
Awesome.
Rajesh.
Awesome,
Rajesh.
Rajesh ji. Awesome. Awesome. And Rajesh ji, I just want to say, I wish you had told about Gracie Singh also, about how simplicity can win. Actually, when Gracie Singh was called for the audition of this movie, you know, she went in the most, she was wearing a salwar and kameez at home, and she went in the same dress for the audition, and her hair was literally oiled, and she had plaited two plaits. And some of the models and more ladies who had come there for the audition, they actually laughed at her. They said, "ये कहाँ से आई भाई, कौन सी village से आ गई?" And she thinks she's come for audition. Do you think she can even stand there and all that? And finally, it was a surprise that Gracie Singh was the one who got selected. So simplicity and her genuinity and down to earth attitude, she won her this movie. I just wanted to add this.
Oh, you're most welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
You got tears to my eyes in many times during your narration, because even I have seen Lagan at least 7 to 8 times. And and then I'm just thinking, how come a person like you has thought of in so many angles, and now I never thought of this greatness in this many angles as you have opened it today. So next time I wish to watch again tonight. Just now I'll go to the Amazon and watch it tonight. Thank you.
One more thing I just wanted to add, Rajesh sir, the way that you have done the background check and you brought out lots of things about the background and how the actors, the directors and everybody actually struggle through this process. Sometimes we see the success of Lagan, how it has reached out. Knowing the story behind it helps us to actually see that, you know, there are lots of efforts and, you know, the confidence of people. So it is really very nice that you have done an excellent job, the background check and all the stories. It's really wonderful to bring it out. Thanks a lot for that.
Rajesh sir, I was just thinking, what if Rajesh does a movie review on Tare Zameen Par? That would, that would be another awesome time for us. You can
you tell me a date, ma'am. I will tell. The reason I can tell is because I am also I'm related to autistic children very much. My own daughter is autistic.
I want to listen to that, because Tare Zameen Par is another movie which has hit through my heart.
So I talk to parents. I have converted many deaths to life. I've saved life in that way. Many parents have decided to end their life for their children. I have told no, you can have different thoughts. So
Rajesh ji, समय और समय आपका, time हमारा. Anytime you say, we are ready.
हाँ जी.
Rajesh ji, can I?
Yeah, please.
Good evening, and once again, sense of horror नहीं है आपके अंदर, sense of humor, sense of learning, काफी कुछ है. What I could gain from your session today is you were the center point, and like I did my last session on Amplify on connecting the dots. So I was thinking from that angle. Today, Mr. Rajesh was at the center. It was entertainment, personal, professional, managerial skill learnings, a movie. It was all a club of different areas from different verticals all together. You brought in all together it at one place, connected them for us, and made a huge impact. So that was the way, or my perception of looking and hearing you today. And I'm not sure if Ayushi Raut is your daughter. Is she there?
No, she's not.
Among the participants. Okay, I was trying to see her face, your face, and try to connect if she is matching with yours.
Ayushi is my niece. Ayushi is my niece, my brother's daughter.
Oh, okay. Hi, Ayushi. Good.
Hello, ma'am.
Good to have you.
Ayushi is younger to Shraddha. I'll bring Shraddha now.
Yeah. I was about to tell that. Can we have your daughter?
Yeah, well said, Deepika. You put everything in one.
Yes, everything was connected at one single dot by him for us today.
And I don't know if Rajesh can do a session on Tare Zameen Par. I think we will just marvel over it.
Yes,
He
absolutely.
will surely do it. He will surely do.
I like to, because I'm.
Ma'am, this is his area. He will love to do it.
Yeah. He will surely do it.
Thank you.
It's a good
One
beginning.
moment, Shraddha is coming. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Namaste, karo, namaste. Namaste.
Shraddha, namaste.
Hello, namaste.
Hi,
How are you, Shraddha?
Shraddha. My God, she's how old? How old is she?
She is 14 years.
14
Great.
years. My God.
Hey, देख, say uncle, तो कुछ नहीं. Hello, Shraddha.
Hi.
Hello.
Shraddha, hi. How
Hi.
are you? So we all are saying hi to you.
We are developing her conversational
Yes.
skills. She can now she can speak. She'll ask questions and all that, but very soon we'll
Very
develop that conversational skills, and then she will.
Hats off, Mr. Rajesh, to you. I was about to ask you to rather request you if you can bring in your daughter, whatever you narrated, if we get to look it by our eyes in person, it really impacts and connects us more closely. And amazing session. I never thought a Books and Beyond name given by Mr. Vijay on this to this group will turn up to something very amazing by a movie point of view. Great session, a great speaker, nice sense of humor, and you really connected so many dots for us today. Thank you so much. And I
Rajesh,
really look forward such few more sessions, many more sessions on such point of views. Thank you so much, Mr. Rajesh.
Rajesh, today I think
Bye.
today our title Books and Beyond. So now we have gone beyond the books. We have gone to movies. So that has really fitted today. And it was such an amazing session. I really hats off to you. And you rightly gave a lot of credit to Ashutosh Gowarikar. You know, normally I see for this Lagan movie, from the date I have seen this, I also seen a couple of times, but people remember the other artists of this one, including Amir Khan and all other people, but they forget the efforts of Ashutosh Gowarikar, who has done such a tremendous job of bringing together all various artists of international artists also, and he handled them so very well and wonderful. And as you say, one English song also he has included in that, and they had these local songs also were there, befitting to the story of
Situation.
that time, 1893. So wonderful thing. And I always think, this great actor, the great director, rather slightly, I feel he's underestimated in our film industry, and he should be given more what he deserves actually.
Yes.
Always I used to think, and today I don't know whether you have deliberately chosen this date for your presentation, because 15 June has been the 20th anniversary of this movie.
Yes.
And it is really befitting, and I really enjoyed watching your session. Thank you so much, and please keep on doing such great things for us. We really thoroughly enjoyed. Thank you so much.
एक बात बताऊं,
हाँ, बोलिए.
पिक्चर देखने का आप एक स्टैंडर्ड, एक बेंचमार्क फिक्स कर दिया. अगली बार जब कोई भी पिक्चर देखेगा ना, वो पिक्चर भूल के उसके पीछे क्या सीखने का चीज है वो ढूंढता रहेगा.
Yes.
Really, pictures will teach lot of lessons. I am also very fond of films. In somewhere in 1970s, I saw about 110 movies in 1 year. So I was very fond of film, and I normally, like you, I look for things to learn from that movies. Beautifully, but you went behind the scene, what all the developments and the story you have narrated. It is really great. That shows the